those in commission yet returned?
My liege, they are not yet come back, but I have spoke with one that saw him die, who did report that very frankly he confessed his treasons, implored your highness's pardon, and set forth a deep repentance. Nothing in his life became him like believing it. He died as one that had been studied in his death, to throw away the dearest thing he owed as 'twere a careless trifle.
All these are portable with other graces weighed.
But I have none, the king becoming graces as justice, verity, temperance, stableness, bounty, perseverance, mercy, lowliness, devotion, patience, courage, fortitude. I have no relish of them, but abound in the division of each several crime, acting it many ways. Nay, had I power, I should pour the sweet milk of concord into hell. Uproar the universal peace! Confound all unity on earth! Oh. Now near enough. Your leafy screens throw down and show like those you are. You, worthy uncle, shall with my cousin, your right noble son, lead our first battle. Worthy Macduff and we shall take upon us what else remains to do, according to our order.
Allow me to find, hail, King of Scotland!
Hail, King of Scotland!
We shall not spend a large expense of time before we reckon with your several loves and make us even with you. My thanes and kinsmen, henceforth be earls, the first that ever Scotland in such an honor named. What's more to do, which would be planted newly with the time, as calling home our exiled friends abroad, who fled the snares of watchful tyranny, producing forth the cruel ministers of this dead butcher and his fiend-like queen, who, as 'tis thought, by self and violent hands took off her life. This, and what needful else that calls upon us, by the grace of grace, we will perform in measure, time, and place. So, thanks be to all at once, and to each one, whom we invite to see us crowned at Scone.
Scone!
Turn thee, Benvolio. Look upon thy death.
I do but keep the peace. At this same ancient fest of Capulets sups the fair Rosaline, whom thou so loves, with all the admired beauties of Verona. Go thither, and with unattainted eye, compare her face with some that I shall show, and I will make thee think thy swan a crow.
Saw our match since the world first begun.
Tut, you saw her fair, none else being by, herself poised with herself in either eye. But in thy crystal scales let there be weighed your lady's love against some other maid, that I will show you shining at this fest, and she shall scant show well that now seems best. Romeo, my cousin Romeo, Romeo! He ran this way and leapt this orchard wall. Call good Mercutio to us. Come, he hath hid himself among these trees to be consorted with the humorous night. Blind is his love, and best befits the dark.
Hear me. Come, shall we go?
Go then, for 'tis in vain to seek him here that means not to be found.
And in my temper softened valor steel.
Oh, Romeo! Romeo! Brave Mercutio is dead! That gallant spirit hath aspired the clouds, which too untimely here did scorn the earth! Away, begone! The citizens are up and Tybalt slain! Stand not amazed! The prince will doom thee death if thou art taken! Hence begone, away!
Oh, I fortune small!
Why dost thou stay?
Which way ran he that killed Mercutio? Tybalt that murderer. Which way ran he?
There lies that Tybalt!
Up, sir!
Where are the vile beginners of this fray?
O noble prince, I can discover all. The unlucky manage of this fatal brawl. There lies the man slain by young Romeo, that slew thy kinsman, brave Mercutio.
Benvolio, who began this bloody fray?
Tybalt, here slain, whom Romeo's hand did slay.